What's going on, guys? Matt and Sammy Fraser here.
Our life looks a little different now, coming out with us for the day.
Do you guys do a lot of these daily walks?
Daily. At least once a day. Yeah, like if it's a good day and the weather is just like too nice to be inside, yeah, we'll hit two 2-mile walks in a day.
It's hard not to when her cheeks just jiggle so much. What are you telling us? What
Eddie,
kind of stories
what
you got?
does the dog say? Roof.
That's right.
Roof.
What does a cat say? Meow, that's right. What does a lion say?
That was so good.
That's a good one.
Dude, I remember Jack and Lee telling us, they were like, hey, for the first like 9 months to a year, she's gonna want nothing but mom. Basically like, dad is nothing. And then around the 1 year mark, they discover that dad's fun. So my parents got Eddie a trampoline for their birthday, or for her birthday. And it's not like a little one, it's a 16-foot trampoline. And everyone that saw that, they were like, I think she's a little bit young.
Myself included. I was like, really?
I thought that too when I saw it. I was like, she's gonna love it soon.
She loves
She
it.
loves it. It's amazing. I just remember being like, what is she gonna do on it though? And we just hang out.
Does Terry have motorcycles?
Yeah.
Terry, WTF, mate?
Yeah, we should hang out sometime.
Terry's got life figured out, dude.
Yeah.
She got a nice little setup here.
Neighbor Terry.
Neighbor Terry. He's the best.
He grows competition pumpkins and zucchinis.
Yeah.
Competition?
Yeah.
Like 1,200 pound pumpkins. Dude.
And then zucchinis by length.
So like the zucchini, so he grows them, he has like a structure in the back that he grows them all in. And it'll be like a 12-foot long zucchini. And so he'll like strap it to like a 2x8 or something. And it leans up against the front of his house because the judges will like drive by and like score.
Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't do well this year. We were talking to him last week, I think it was. They didn't do well this year because we got so much rain. And not that we got like a lot of rain this summer. It was more like when it did rain, it would rain like 3 feet or 6 feet or like whatever, you know, however many inches.
Flooding again.
Yeah.
Year to the date, the flooding that tore apart Montpelier.
Yeah.
Year to the date, it happened again.
Yeah.
Can't beat this weather too, huh?
No.
I know. Just
like the
look
view.
at this.
Mighty Mount Mansfield.
Mighty Mount Mansfield. Tell the camera about it.
Yeah. Mine's taking.
I know, it's so hard.
Tell the camera you didn't take a nap.
Yeah.
Say hello to the camera.
Can you say hi? Hi.
These little kisses?
Mwah.
Yeah.
Can you blow a kiss?
I'm thinking about it.
Mwah. Yeah, good job. But it's like the first time that she reaches for you, like, you know, for however long, it's like they're just attached to mom.
Oh, goodness, I can't
gotcha.
reach you. I can't reach you. Go too fast. I can't reach you. Oh my goodness.
What's her daily routine? Like at what time does she wake up and how does she nap?
It's a great question.
Well, today.
It varies day to day. Today we started at a sharp 4 a.m. Oh yeah. She's an early riser. Like she sleeps pretty well now. She does sleep through the night, but she's an early, like 4 a.m. is rare. It's not all the time, but it's not uncommon. Most days she starts at like 5:30. So she's teething. She has been for like the last 2 months. She's gotten a tooth like every 2 weeks, and it takes 2 weeks to drop it, and it cuts through, and it's terrible. It's so heartbreaking. So we're getting there. But she naps twice a day. Just take like a short morning nap, and then a long afternoon nap. Sometimes no nap. Oh, bye!
Whoa, bye!
Eddie's time. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Eyes glued on me. Hey, sorry. Oh.
Oh, we overshot it. We gotta go back.
Yeah.
I'll have mornings where it's like you go get her out of the crib and you're like, oh, you grew last night. Like I can see the change from 12 hours ago type thing.
Sammy, what are we doing for the rest of the day?
We're gonna get back and go do a workout. So I'm honestly like with getting up early this morning, and little miss hasn't taken her afternoon nap, so we're just gonna get through what we can. Typically we'll go for a walk and then start the clock, and if we can get through 20 or 30 minutes, I call it good. Yeah. And then we're gonna go to the cottage, go for a swim. Matt's gonna make some of his famous smash burgers.
I've made them twice now.
Famous!
Kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. This is Matt's specialty. Although he's made them twice himself, but you have been the sole influencer on how I've made them.
Eddie, you want to put your head down? Put your head on my shoulder? There you go. Bounce, see bounce, see bounce, see bounce, see. Oh.
And bounce, and bounce.
Yeah.
Say cheese.
Cheese. All right, you gotta be careful. Gentle. Boom. Boop. There you go. Oop. Walking in grass is tough, huh?
Oh, thirsty girl.
Okay, let's go get that one. Let's go get that pump.
I just grabbed a piece of sweat, so especially when she's in the gym, I just try 20 to 30 minutes. If I can make it through the whole 45, awesome, but we've got an every 6-minute piece times 5, so that'll be 30 minutes. 2.5 minutes of a cardio machine, 30 dumbbell thrusters, and 10 no push-up burpees. So Matt and I are gonna, he's gonna go on the 3-minute, and then that way somebody's like wrangling the baby.
Good job, Eddie.
My kid.
She loves dancing.
She loves dancing.
Dude, if we put on specifically TJ O'Neill and stick figure, dude. Be careful.
She wants to hang out with her dad.
Of course.
Pro tip for a teething baby.
What, just a towel? Little.
It's like a little handkerchief or whatever, but then you wet the end of it and you put it in the freezer. And so she has like something to chew on, although it's now soggy.
Good job.
You like that? Like that?
Ooh.
A little milk break. Yeah, you see the screen? Thank you. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, run! Let's run! Yeah!
Whoa! Go, baby, go!
Do you still get in that mood of like going to a dark place sometimes?
I get the feeling where it's like a decision needs to be made right now. And I can tell you what I choose when I'm by myself. No, there's been a couple times working out with Jake, and like Jake is fit and Jake is strong. Jake Marconi. I forget where it was. We did a Metcon against each other, and like prior to, he comes up and he's like, "Hey, we're going easy, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, like no killing yourself, dude." Coming to round 3, we're like rep for rep, and he just puts down the hammer, and I'm like, no, not today. There's been a couple times where you push it, you get that old familiar feeling, and you're like, man, I'm glad my livelihood doesn't depend on that anymore.
That was that feeling every day, right?
3, 4, 5 times a day. It was like, you know you're going hard enough. You know you're going as hard as possible when you're questioning it. When it's like you're in pain, like your body's telling you to stop. And it's like, no. Hey, you want to give that girl a kiss? Mwah, thank you.
People love to see a breastfeeding mom during a post-workout.
During a post-workout.
It's a 50-50 combo of sweat and milk coming off that tip. And he's salty.
We're heading to the cottage. Just can't forget the precious cargo.
That is very efficient.
Dude, it is the best thing ever.
Welcome to the cottage.
The cottage. You made it. Eddy took a fat nap on the ride.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, she was out in minutes.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Tired, sweetie.
Oh, sweet girl.
Is this Eddy's favorite place?
Favorite. Favorite.
Who cares what's her favorite? She's coming with me. It's my favorite. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You know you're not going in there. No.
Matt, when was the last time you worked out 2 times in a day?
Oh God, I don't even know. I mean, it probably was the last time you made me do it.
That or like a community workout, like if we.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, like at the games or something. If we run community workouts,
Yeah.
sometimes it's like 3 workouts in a day,
Yeah.
and you just.
Okay, I forgot about those.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about at home. I think it's just always been like I'll get my workout in for the day, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done for the day now.
I can like barely get through a full sweat these days. I would say probably once a week I get through a full sweat, and then twice a week I do like what we did today, and just take the meat of it. Yeah. And then I get more if I go for a run. Yeah, like I can push her. I can push her in the stroller, and I can go for. Oh, did you get Carlos? Did you get him? Did you get him? What's he doing? I can go.
And you stay in shape doing sweat and run.
Oh,
with
yes.
a baby, so
yeah,
it's possible.
Yeah, I mean, and like you saw in today's workout, I probably rested more than I actually worked. And I swapped out a lot of things because, like, if she just wants to be on, I mean, she didn't nap today. That was, like, particularly needy of an afternoon, which is fine. So I just pick her up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You got it. I just pick her up and I move as much as I can, and, you know, you just make it work.
I feel like that's the secret. Just move. Go for a walk.
That's exactly what it is. We walk a lot. So I think even on days that I don't get an actual workout in, I'm like, I went for 2 walks today. Like, I walked 4 miles, sometimes carrying her, and she's, 18 pounds now, sometimes just pushing a stroller, and that is still something, you know, even walking without. So, yeah, I feel
even
like...
on the days when we do nothing, we still go for a 7 a.m. 2-mile walk. Yeah. So it's like, you moved.
Wow, look at those muscles.
Can you show us your muscles?
Are you playing? Are you hiding? Oh. Where's Eddy? Am I gonna find you? Oh! Oh my goodness!
Where's Eddy?
Where's Eddy? Where is she? Where's Eddy? Oh my goodness! You scared me! You got me! Oh, where's Eddy? Where'd she go?
There she is!
Oh my goodness!
Hi!
Oh,
Where'd she go? Where's Eddy? Where's Eddy? There she is. Goodness. Oh, you want to do a front roll, don't you? Woo! 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 Woo!
Sleep? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Eddy.
Eddy, you gonna go to sleep?
No. You give that. Oh.
Say goodnight to the camera.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night. Bye. Bye. Oh,
oh, blowing kisses.
Kisses. Night. Yeah.
What are we doing now?
We are making smash burgers. Elk smash burgers.
Heard they're the Matt Fraser special.
They are one of 2 things that I know how to cook. And the other that I keep in stock at all times is all the different hamburger helpers. This is what happens when your wife exclusively does the cooking for like 8 years. You just forget how to cook. So this is what I'm surviving on at camp. But no, I learned, I've done it twice now, so I think that's enough to call it my thing, you know? Nice. Water was actually warmer than last time I was up here, so that was refreshing. But now it's time, quick shower, burgers.
Sammy says they're the best.
Dude, I'm getting worried. She's hyping them up. They're burgers.
Where do you learn how to make these burgers?
It's this little mom and pop chain out on the West Coast that makes the best burger known to man. It's called In-N-Out. And I just try to copy what they're doing. because it's so good. So new to cooking, I have to think through everything like 5 times over.
I'll be the judge if it's true what Sammy says. No pressure.
This part just feels weird, you know? Yeah, I'm sure the audio sounds real nice on that. How do you feel knowing that you're about to eat this and you just watched me do that?
Dude, I'm very excited. I mean, when Sammy told me about it, she was like, these are legit the best burgers.
I think she took my like cocky dad strutting around like, yeah, I made a burger, no big deal. And she took that as like very much pride. But no, I do like coming up here with a buddy and being able to like, it's like, I don't know, like I think I went to a buddy's hunt camp when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 12 years old, and he cooked everything on the griddle. And I was like, that's what you do at camp. Like, so that's what I'm going to do forever now. Just get that out of the way.
Oh! Oh! Dude. Do you think that'll make the vlog?
I think that's going to be the clickbait for the vlog. Oh. I got wrung, dude. That hurt. I literally saw it at the split second. And it looks stationary, and then like all I was wondering was like, how did that hurt so bad? Like I hit a stationary object, and then I was like, oh, it's on. Got it. Oh, I'm not gonna hear the end of that one. Yeah, I'll be excited to see how big of a welt that turns into. Also, does anyone have a tip? I tried smashing the burgers on the griddle, like putting them on like in a meatball form, and smashing them. But I can never get them flat enough. I want them like thin, you know? So if anyone has any recommendations, let me know. Oh.
No way, really?
Feel that.
Oh yeah. A little bit. Good bump. Look at that. Ooh.
So proud.
Are you excited?
I'm so grateful I didn't have to cook dinner tonight. Really?
I was like Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Sitting in my carrier, just watching my dad
sweet.
take swings. I watched you in the kitchen for 10 years.
You know what,
No,
Matt?
a couple years, but.
You know what we were talking about the other
Carlos,
night?
you want onion?
Please, yeah.
We had a fire at the house the other night, and we were sitting there talking. Matt was saying how the first meal I ever cooked him when we first started dating was gross.
It's terrible.
It was terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
I mean, I liked cooking. It was like meal prep cooking. It was
Oh,
like
okay.
I put everything on a baking sheet, and it was just like probably chicken with
chicken
like
breast and vegetables.
yeah, chicken. Yeah, it was just like just
Yeah.
that's what
There
you did.
wasn't an ounce of seasoning in sight.
Yeah, apparently, and yeah, it's just so funny because like
it was not the Sammy we're graced with today.
I still loved cooking at that time. I just didn't know how.
Yeah.
So it's just funny to think like the first meal I ever made him, he was like,
Delicious.
It wasn't.
Thank
It wasn't
you.
gross.
Yeah, it wasn't
It was better
inedible,
than
it's
what I was
just-
going to cook for myself.
yeah, it's probably just a departure from what it is today. Thank you.
Guys, thank you for joining us for the day.
We're very excited to dig into these hot and fresh burgers. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. We'll see you again soon. Oh gosh, I need 2 hands.
I wish you said.
Oh my gosh.
This is good.